front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Sage Streaming Blood Bowl 2. Hi, folks. We've got a game for you tonight in Rebel, and I believe I am unable to qualify at this point, which is rather sucky because I'm currently in 7th place with a 5-2-5 record, definitely my worst ever. So even if I were to win this game, I could not. Technically I would come in 6th, but I would be lower than these guys with 7 wins. Which means no qualifying here. What? Manusatra 26! Wow, thank you! A win could potentially see me go Challengers Cup since Hippie is declining. Okay, I'm down for that, so let's win. Should be doable because we're playing Chaos against Dwarves. Now, today marks a somewhat momentous occasion that I would like to briefly consider, because this team has a long history, right? This team has a long history. 83, 16, 26. That's a lot of games. And a couple of my players have reached legendary status in that time, and they obviously also have a lot of history. We have AVQC, a legendary tentacled warrior. We have Zacharel, our recent legend Clawbone warrior. And we have Stickas, our carrier. He's been with the team for a very long time. Stickas has played 116 games, has scored only 63 touchdowns, but that's mostly because he keeps handing the ball off to players who need the star player points, because he has almost 6,000 yards running with the ball. He's not good in any skill rolling way. All 6 of his skills are normal skills. And the last game, he suffered a 2nd minus armor. And the last game, M/Blokia, actually skilled Sure Hands. And so after many, many games of very loyal service, it's time to say goodbye to Stickas. Goodbye. That's sad. So, let's rearrange everything so that players are neatly organized. Yeah, that was a touching moment. Alright, so that leaves us with a neat 1920 team value, which means we're technically the underdog in this matchup, but it sure as hell doesn't feel like it, because we have 3 Claw Mighty Blows on warriors, 1 with piling on. We have a Clawbone Beastman. We have all warriors with guard as well. We have an Agility Wrestle Tackle. We have a Stand Firm, that's new. We have a Sure Hands. We have a Dirty Player. So a fairly well-developed team for only 1920. And the Dwarves, well, what they have is Armor 9 and Tackle. Guess what 2 things are that I don't care too much about? Armor 9 and Tackle. And when I say Tackle, I mean Tackle. Look at this. They have 1 player who does not have it. So, they do have 2, 4, 5, 6 guards. They do have a bunch of Stand Firm, some Mighty Blows, some Piling On, some Strength, some Agility, some Movement, some Dodge. They have a bunch of stuff. But, yeah, Armor 9 and Tackle are their 2 really strong suits. So, let's do this thing. Alright. Underdog! Oh, he hires a 10k Boomer and a 20k Barik. Well, in that case, let's have a look at the stars we can get. Loot Grip would be 100. Borak would be 250. But max would only be 80k. Sure, let's get an 80k chainsaw then. Might as well, right? Oh, that should make things interesting. This is Docmarc I'm playing against. That is correct, Mike. Oh no, no concedes. No, this is League. People don't concede in League, or at least very, very rarely. Leagues also do not allow it. And no, these are class players we're talking about. Let's have a look. So he's got Barik, who is a sure hands, strong arm dude, and he's got Boomer, who throws bombs. What do we have? This makes sense to me. This makes sense to me. Something like that. Now, I've killed a runner like this. I've killed a runner that's exactly the same, except he had fend instead of tackle before. And that was on a team that had a dwarf team that had Clawpalm and a movement 9 skink with agility 4. So, and they deserve to lose something. Do I want to do this? Or do I want to... I mean, I could stick the claw guys like there. Yeah. So we have our agility, we have our saw. Wait, he's got a bomber, which to me is a reason to spread out a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The bomber has only bomb, no accurate, agility 2, so far bombs will be tough for him. Maybe something like this then. Yeah, this one also has movement. That's true. He's probably not even fielding the bomber, but... Yeah, you've become quite a solid player, Goat. I would call this guy finished, to be honest. Everything else is just bonus. These are the core 4 skills you want on all the warriors. Although Liger's probably never getting them because he wants stand firm and tackle and probably prehensile tail. I mean, the tackles are nice, the piling on is nice, the tentacles are nice-ish. Yeah, absolutely. So Barik is going off. Boomer is staying on. I'm glad I spread my guys out. I'm not entirely sure, Mike. I think it'll be stand firm next. But tackle and prehensile tail are definitely the other two normal skills I would like for him. I mean, if you have both diving tackle and prehensile tail, it becomes very hard to get away, even for an elf. Aha! Good job, Hordmaster. Good job. Oh yeah, against dwarves, that's actually a very good idea. Go, thank you. No! And for the chaos, it doesn't matter. Because not being able to see horns won't do too much. Well, in this case, everyone but one has tackle. Could have been a 4-man bond if he put him here, but doesn't. I'm quite okay with the stun here, to be honest. I do not mind that at all. So let's see if the bomber can embarrass himself. I mean, Agility 2 Bombardier is pretty shitty, but you know, it's the same as Agility 3 and Stunty, really. Is it? No, it affects the inaccurate versus fumble chance, so it's actually better than Agility 3 Stunty. Sure, I'll intercept. Intercept fails and the pass works. Oh, but it's a dud. Phew. Good. Alright, so you're up. We're going to blitz that. We're going to get on him. Should have gone from the other side, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, piling on to the thing. That's good. This guy has movement 5, so it's only 1 GFI to get on the bomb. But it's 2 GFIs to get on the strength guy there. How about if we do this? And do this. And that. I don't like the idea of giving this too much space. Maybe being here is okay for now. And then we'll stick you in there. Yeah, 2 can't. Okay. Well, it's very nice. Yes, please. Most convenient. Highly gold guy targeting the dirty player. Free fend in the form of the chainsaw. And free fend actually helps. That's exactly why the chainsaw was there. Ooh, and another push against my stand firm dude. Lovely. Three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's a knockdown. Yes, please. And he's fine. That is very, very nice rolling there. Now, Boomer has armor 9, but of course, Zacharel does not care about that. I don't like the amount of space he has here right now, especially with this stun. Because that's a fast and agile player whom I might have a hard time stopping. I do have my own Horns Wrestle Tackle, which is great against a Strength Blodge guy. This one will want to seek some form of safety soon, probably. That's not safety. That's not safety. That is trouble. Boomer's going to self-destruct now. I've talked to him in PM once or twice. He actually makes the pass? Wow. That's annoying. Jeez, that's also annoying. Really shitty round of blocks there. I'll do. Ha! Bonus? That was Zacharel, the only non-claw warrior. That's just the way it is. Right, so because this guy didn't go down, I don't have the blitz on that one that I would have liked, but I can blitz this, which is nice and all. Leaves me a bit meh on this side though, because I can get him here. this works. Jump up, so good. His free fend also works. But this is still pretty helpful. Do I want to stick him in here somewhere? I think I'll just keep watch over this. That might be re-rollable, because I really want this to be a bit better protected. Yeah. Good. Alright, alright. I expect we're going to see Zacharel blitzed and this squad bombed, potentially. Should probably start fouling with the saw, because let's face it, I've got claw palm, I'm not blitzing with it. And it's going to get sent off anyway. Yeah, that's the blitz I was expecting. Legend going down, but no piling on, so we're good. We're good. This is fine. So it's currently 1-1 in removals, but the one I got is a lot... Oh, the bomber's actually moving into assist. Oh, I like the sound when it walks, though. Nice. Okay, that's fine. No hidden niggle there, just a minus movement guard dwarf. Mighty blow against my stand-firm dude, who is fine. Good. So yeah, good thing is the dwarves are so slow that Zacharel has a good chance of being relevant 2 turns from now, even though he's got movement 4. Especially if he's given company like that. Yeah, he really doesn't want to move this guy here for that assist, because that means I can punch with claw bone for free. He can one die though, and he can one die effectively apparently. Very effectively apparently. Shit. Okay, now with a stun and a KO on my warriors, the guard difference is starting to look potentially problematic, shall we say. We do have a free claw hit here. We have a blitz elsewhere. And potentially a foul. Shit. probably shouldn't follow that right now. Good. Not following that either. One assist plus chainsaw for the foul. Well, at least he's sawing the right player. Just a stud. This situation is okay-ish. He's not going to run too far here. Can we do something scary with that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? Let me be there. Makes me feel a little bit safer about not getting blitzed and run past. Because movement 7, agility 4, strength 4, blodge is the kind of guy you can actually make decent potato plays with. Which means I have to look out for getting run past more against these dwarves than I do with most normal real dwarves. Two, 4, 6, 8. I'm still within blitzing range of this sideline if need be, but it's harder for him to actually go and punch my backfield sweeper in this position. But yeah, one guard out. This one will get back up, of course, so that helps. He's also got one guard out. It's not the worst. So after this match there will be more stream. It will not be Blood Bowl. We'll actually be playing a cute little game that Calf made me buy, which is called Overcooked, and it's basically a cooperation, communication, quick acting, order filling game. I had a look at it for like 10 minutes. It's stressful, it's trollable. And Calf will be here on cam as well, so we can do some co-op stuff. Yes. I don't think I have the tendency to troll much in that game, because there is constant time pressure. Oh, you know it, Kaniwa. Nice. So this is actually Overcooked 2, which allows for online multiplayer. And of course having Calf on stream is always a great pleasure. Aggressive. But so yeah, one guard stunned, one guard out. Dwarves are moving in strong. I'm gonna have to get more Claw Mighty Blow stuff rolling soon to be able to play my game instead of letting him play his. Because we're getting... Oh, that's good. That is very good. Because that's a free claw punch right there. Nice. So, wait, you make me buy a game and then you complain about it? Ooh, cute. I mean, he's got 4 rerolls, and both down is enough. However, a 4 is not. That's a blodge, which is kind of annoying because both my claw tacklers are occupied. I really don't think I'll be tormenting much. Because when we play, for example, Human Fall Flat, the trolling doesn't harm the mission, it just harms how fast we complete the mission. Whereas in Overcooked, the whole point is getting all the orders out as fast as possible. And so if I do start trolling, we'll actually fail because of it, and I don't like that. I don't want it to be harmful per se, except to your psychology. That was once, and by accident. I did not know it wouldn't respawn. Good. So this guy has strength and that guy has strength. That is a bit annoying. Means we can't get a blitz there. Is going to have to do here. This guy is movement 5. Well, I didn't like the follow-up option there, so nope. Sadly not. Done. Now I think it's safe to move up here. Alright, alright. He's got 5 mobile players here, essentially. I don't like that. Yeah, Jugger would be good. Although Tackle's also kind of nice. I mean, if I have to kill this guy, for example. Yeah, the funny thing is neither of these guys are actually goblins, but yeah, exactly, not goblin. Also, I might... Is the bot not... Yeah, no, the bot works. It's probably just on cooldown then. So this is movement 5, this is movement 5, and this is movement 6. Got the knockdown. Down to a single reroll for me. Yeah, makes sense. Good. Good. One movement left. How far forward is he willing to go with these remaining players? Not at all. That's actually really helpful. This guy has movement 5, so it would be a single GFI to blitz there, but I would need 2 assists to make it happen because I'd have an anti-assist from here. That's actually... Oh, we're getting company there too. Well, that's blitzable. It really doesn't matter. They're all armor 7. If I blitz from here, I'd need 2 assists. If I blitz from here, 2 for... I'd need a GFI. I think I like this plan better. Not with 1 reroll, it's not. Sad. Yep, it's a lot of plus strength on the dwarf for sure. It absolutely is. Piling on almost did a thing, but sure, Thick Skull got in the way. Let's fix the other one. Chainsaw has had its best days. So be it. Oh, just a stun. That's alright. I have a feeling he might run past me here. Why doesn't the vampire dwarf die even if you stab him repeatedly? The stakes are too high. Diog, I am so glad to have you in my channel. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, he can pretty much punch everything now and still run. So that's, shall we say not great? Let's say not great. That's not great. And my main sacker is also the most blitzable dude in the entire game right now. All because I was too scared to make a GFI. Good. But rerolls are a thing. Yeah, good enough. He's on 50. Let's hope he makes it to skill. So far, so good. So yeah, no sacking this turn. But also no easy way to get really far without risking problems. Then again, this is agility 2 and getting... Oh, cheeky, cheeky. But yeah, pretty much all my team is on the ground now. So I think we might not win this one. I mean, I'm getting out bashed, so it's not that weird. That's good. One die is also push. Nice. So right now we have a 3+2+, and then a 4+ for a 2 die with tackle. Or just a 3+, but this... yeah. Tricky. So a 3 for him, and then a 4 for him, to get a 2 die with tackle on that carrier. If I start with this guy, though, at least he's not getting pummeled here. Okay, here comes the 4+. Yes! Yes! One, two, three, 4, 5. Put him there. Go, goat! Goat the not goat, yes. One of my favorite player names. So that was convenient. Failing to break armor was a bit sad though. I've still got 2 turns, which means I could technically even score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Strength 4 on the ball is actually pretty helpful right now. Dirty players out the way, sadly. Bobber could easily assist if needed. Well, almost easily. He's got movement 4. And of course the carrier himself makes for a fine sacker, as does this gentleman, because he's got wrestle, tackle, and strip ball. But yeah, being outbashed by dwarves is not ideal. Well, as Chaos, you expect to have a serious bashing advantage. I really like the sound of the bobber walking. Okay, that's just dodge used. Here goes the dude. And that's a good bounce. That's a great bounce. I am very, very well pleased with how that turned out. There goes the reroll. He still got one for his last turn, but that's still nice. So let's see. Oh, Horde Master is gone. So cheeky. No dodge. 4+4+. No sure hands. Yeah, no, it's not going for that. Now there's stand firm there, which is somewhat annoying. Let's see. We can punch that. We can walk here as soon as he's out the way. Do we just want to use him to keep this guy busy at this point? Yeah, we do. This stand firm is actually pretty bad. You're just getting out, which is sad. If we blitz this, we can actually get him out the way, which means we don't need that just yet. Crap, that's a guard. Which means this is now a 1 die, if I'm not mistaken. No, that's still a 2 die. Because I just shoved my own guard in there. Ah, crap! That means this guy's now thoroughly stuck. Because this is 2 dice, but it's pretty useless, and this is all kinds of bad. So, well, let's do the part that... I mean, this is half and this is half, so the only one I can afford to block is the Blodge stand firm one. So of course now we pow. Stun is quite good enough here. It's actually really nice right now. I think this is a good spot. Intense turn, this. Intense turn. With a couple of good blocks, I would have been in a very strong position, but things being what they are, especially this guy not going down, is really painful. If I could have just pushed him into the bomb, get the bomb out, then this would not have been a problem. Yeah. Because right now he's looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, some 2 dice and some GFIs. 1 GFI maybe even. 1 GFI. If this is a push, we might get lucky. That's not a push. It's not going to go on the ball. Yeah, rightly so. No, you can do everything with 2-die blocks and blitzes. You can get rid of this with a blitz, and then that with a block, and then this guy can do his job picking up and running it in. It's way too easy for me to feel at all comfortable, just because all my blocks were pushes and both downs, except for that one. That's not a blitz. Okay, and it's not a knockdown. That's actually pretty helpful. And he's gone. But this is now a 1-die, and on a push he's still on the ball. It's not the tentacles one, but suddenly this has a lot more potential. I mean, even right now he can do it with 3s and 2s. Ah, yeah, that works. So 3 plus pickup, 2 plus dodge, and GFIs. Yep, rough half for me, really. KOs come back, so that's nice. So, guys, I'll be right back. I need a quick pee break. So, Coke going right through me and stuff. See you in a few minutes. All right. I have returned. Thank you all for hanging in there while I handle my business. So yeah. No, I went the extra 3 meters to the door of the house. Yes, thank you, Diog. If he doesn't move when the timer hits 3:30, I'll pause again. Oh, there we go. Oh, right, I still have a killing turn. So I'll have 7 blocks to make before he makes 1. If we remove 7 dwarfs, I might still win. Hey, random boy. Welcome to Siege Doesn't Qualify for the First Time. Yeah, also if I'd hurt one more player, he would have been forced to field barrique. Nope, there's no overtime. This is a regular season match. This guy's on 50, so he'll try and pass. Should we get a riot, then Surehand's lady can do stuff. We want to 3-die and we want to pile on. So we start with 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Go wick snap. Yeah, no, we're not even gonna go there. This also doesn't really matter. This is already a 3-die. Yeah, whatever. Really doesn't matter much, does it? 3 dice, good enough. Seven out of 8 is quite okay, yeah. Well, got a KO out of it. Okay, well, thank you, Eczema Beard. There is a direct donate thingy, which actually does take PayPal if you were so inclined. So that's not a Twitch sub, but a direct to me, which also means Twitch doesn't take half, which is kind of nice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6. Sheesh. Three, 4, 5. Aw, calf! You absolute gem. Thank you. 4, 5, 6. Damn. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Bad. So we've got a foul here with 2 assists or there with 2 assists, and the players are identical, so that doesn't matter. But I would really like the skill. Cry Mulgore, and he's on 50, so that's worth trying first. Nope. Sad. So 1 KO out of an entire set of line streamers. They would have been great dice for a 1-turn touchdown, to be fair. Yeah, that is very true. Thank you to all of my patrons for helping make this channel possible. Would you like players named after you too? Then you can become a patron via the link below. Very sure. KO stays out, so that's something, but then again, he didn't need the body because he has Barik to field there now. So he's still on 11. And I'm still on 13, but that doesn't matter. So, kill a bunch and score fast, because I think we need to push for the win in order to have a chance at the season. Oh, you gifted a sub to Seb, the Seb sub. Nice. Subs to both duchies from Calf. Hey there, High Elf Mage. Welcome. Oh, brutal, princess. Brutal. I like it. So, what if I blitz that one? This is pure laziness, by the way. This is me not being willing to walk an extra couple of squares. He's got a strip ball over there, so carrying on the sure hands makes a lot of sense. This guy has strength 3, so moving here would let me 3-die him. Weak. Good. see if we can kill this one. Good. Not following that up. The stuns are very real. And so are the pushes. That's good. So yeah, it is turn 9 and we're still facing 11 dwarves. GFI and the Sure Hands pickup are all good. And I was going to step on that guy, but I don't have a clear route to him anymore. So I guess I could just step on Barik, right? Better than on a rookie, because, well, not really. How badly do I want that? You know what? Well, the Barik isn't stunned. I think that's the main reason to pick him in this case. Outnumbered by dwarves in the second half. Hey, we picked up the ball. We didn't use a reroll. It's not all bad. This was one of those games that looked very, very winnable, yes. More so than most. It was a bad foul, yes. There were only bad fouls here. These three were stunned. This guy was not. I had 2 assists. Thing is, yeah, I know High Elf Mage. Thing is, I need to push numbers before scoring because a draw isn't good enough and I'm 1-0 behind. If the meta no truk, unless I somehow turn this into a win and people drop out and there's basically this is going to be my first after my first 7 seasons of qualifying. This will be the first one where I do not. Normally, if this were a regular drive, I would not have made that foul. However, given the made-up picture of how I have to get a numbers advantage strong enough to score quickly to then push for the win, I needed to upset the status quo. That's true, Mage. That is true. Fair point. Fair point. If I ignored him and got rid of someone else, I would have gotten him anyway. Yeah, I didn't think about that part. True. Also, he's more inclined to throw him at the claw guys, which means I'm probably getting punches on him anyway. Down goes Horde Master. A stun. More caffeine. Is it possible to win by positioning without reducing numbers? For a team like Chaos, usually not. I mean, if I were playing a race that had a reasonable chance at stealing without outnumbering. I mean, it happens, but it's not something you can count on just because you're good at the game. and I might be forced to try anyway. But that's not a game plan. That's a desperation situation. Well, I've got a blitz on his stat freak, so that's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Thank you, Truk. Thank you. Appreciate that. Where do we go with the ball, though? He does not have block. Got him. If we're here, and he's got Agility 4 there, though. Something like that. Come on, take that stat freak out. Take him out. Oh, you mother... Forklift. Both have stud verb. This one has blodge. Let's switch that one first. Oh, there we go. Power push. Just the result we were going for. Might as well dodge away here, I guess. Yep. That'll do. Yes, the lamp is back. See you, Eczema Beard. Thanks for dropping by again. Yeah, it's been back since I did the sponsored stream for Paradox. Speaking of Paradox, I have been going rather hard at Stellaris lately. It has truly captured me, and I will be streaming that soon as well. I expect to get a bunch of DLC codes from the nice people in Stockholm, and looking forward to that. Well, I mean, Crusader Kings 2 has been in my top 3 most played games for a very long time, so it's not that weird yeah. Calf actually seduced Glitterhoof today. That was interesting. I didn't know that was possible. So yeah, this is how we learn. Well, I've done 1.5 playthrough of Stellaris so far. I'm not sure how good I feel about doing competitive multiplayer, simply because I'm still fairly noobish at the game. And I don't know how much fun it is to do cooperative multiplayer. I guess if you play in a huge empire, it could be interesting. Yeah, I did see someone who converted his culture to Norse, to horse, and then eradicated every human on the in the game. That was cool. Tentacles. So you get up. You get up. Thank you, Seven. You punch. Good. So we could blitz this with tackle and claw. I think you can become a bear, actually. I saw someone post about that. Or we can blitz that. It's better. If I punch that, that's potentially very, very problematic. And there's no one else I can get a good 2-die on. Well, that's not entirely sure. It could be here. Good. Now break. Ah! No! 3. And this guy's got 6. And I've got 5.
I am headed with these motherfucking
So this
snakes.
is a half die right now, but if I get in there, it's a... Yeah, I've got enough. I think I've got enough clout to pull this off. Enough guard there. Good. Now break. Please. Yes! Ah, just a stun. Still better than nothing. Didn't I get a free reroll? I've got 2 left. How? I need to push for something. So I'll just fail the dodge again. Hello there, big burly Bob. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm just not getting the juicy bits of the dwarfs, am I? So I've got 5 turns to score twice. So we need 1 good turn of removals and forward advance, otherwise we're really not getting there. Yeah. It's looking pretty grim. I mean, I've removed some, but not enough. They've got 8 left. I've got 9 left. And no, it's 9v9, which, you know, as Chaos versus Dwarves is kind of bad. And oh, this is nice though. They scored turn 8, and I need a win to have a tiny chance at advancing, which pretty much means I'm gonna have to do some really bad and silly plays just to have a chance, which means I'm probably gonna lose because I need to win and can't draw. I mean, theoretically, if I win, I might have a shot at a challenger game in order to get the... Yeah. I mean, if I score turn 15, in theory, I could get a blitz. So it's never too late to hope. Well, unless I score turn 16, in which case it's not possible. But the longer it takes, the smaller my chances. But with removals being what they are, not good. And with only one wow. Horde Master. Yeah, I have no idea how that works because I never hang out in the right Discords or read up on the Reddit or whatever. I just play my games. Good. Good. Yeah, one fewer block to give up. Actually, no, because I still get that one. Yes, is there. As halflings, or goblins, or ogres, it is too. Or underworld. Yes. We need an assist here. Orcs, yeah. Fair point. Something. That's not. I did mention I was going to have to do some fairly questionable plays, right? Well, welcome to Questionable Plays 101. That's a blitzer, so then I'd rather be here. This guy's got agility too, so dodging him out, there's really no point. We're better off. Jesus Christ. Just not rolling him. But yeah, I had to make a push in order to have a chance. And like I said, I need to take silly risks. I need to take very silly risks in order to have a chance at the win, which means I'm probably going to make myself lose because of it. the dwarf team is not that bad. I mean, normally in this matchup, I would have torn through them. I mean, of course, the 2 extra stars. Yeah, they're risks that would, in a normal drive, be silly ones. And in this case, they are simply desperation moves. The runners are very, very nice runners. They are excellent players to roll agility on. And I like that he made one a sacker, though. I think that is a lot of fun. This one's perfect. I mean, okay, I don't like the tackle that much. I would have given him kick-off return as a legend skill. But tackle on a vampire, still good. It's just when you're dwarves and you have... plenty of tackle to go around. I don't think I would have made that pick. Fend is definitely worth considering. Although, with Agility 4 and Blodge, the need to actually fend is way less. And that's problematic-ish. One short of touchdown range. Yeah, he doesn't want me surfing that, but he doesn't mind me blocking this, which makes sense to me. Yeah, we've lost. That's it. Is that even a word? Riskily? Like that? This guy's got strength and guard, so I can't really do too much about this. Or can't really do too much about that either. Can't get there. Could fish for a pal here, but there's not much point. Yeah, that's just in the way. Nope, gonna have to be here. It's 2 GFIs to go and snatch it, and a 3+. Getting this guy in touchdown range seems more of a priority, really. 2, 3. No. The ball is closer to the goal line. Kimiwa, I like your optimism, thank you. Oh, that one's not scoring. If this had been a push, I might have stood a chance in that corner. 4, 5, 2 plus, 3 plus, 4 plus, no, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we're looking at a 6 plus pass with no reroll there. 3, 4, 5, yeah. Or someone to hand off to. We have a theoretical chance if we score on 15. We have a very slim chance if we score on 14. I mean, on a score on 15, we need a blitz to have a chance. Yeah, that's the diving tackle gone. Blitz or riot, but I prefer blitz. Yep, absolutely. Technically, you could actually design your game to work that way. Like, you have a pool of results, and instead of drawing with substitution, you draw without substitution. Dodging through. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Let's see. This one has agility 2, so he's not doing anything. This one could get past to 2, 4, 6, 8. You could theoretically even do the hand off, right? That's a 1 die, because strength 4, apparently, which is hidden behind my skill block. Bad. 2, 4, 6. At least he's in range already. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8. So if we pass to this guy, we'd actually have to go through these squares, which means we'd not only have to knock down that one, which we can try now. That works. But we'd also have to knock down that one. With the 1 die. And if we don't, that's a push, we'd have to dodge to get it. I think we're better off playing for the 6 plus. So we could blitz here. We could blitz there. What I like about this one is that it gets the diving tackle on the agility 4. this would be a 1 die. That's also a 1 die, so it doesn't free anyone up. Yeah, because from here... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I miscounted. Damn it, I miscounted. Okay. Which means we're going to go for it all at once, which means we might as well start here. Silly. Well, I got the strength 4 out, so that's nice. A bit late, but sure. Pickup's good. So that's a 6+. 2 GFIs to make it a 5+. 4+ inaccurate. Well, I guess that's gonna have to do. Which means we're looking at a blitz. Or a riot. If you have the giant trait in Crusader Kings, you actually get get a health event where your character keeps bumping his head on all the door frames and starts developing a headache. I think that's a nice touch. I really want to kill this dwarf now. I have a really aching desire to smash his skull in. Good. Yeah, I'm okay here actually, thank you. Otherwise he'd just punch me away. Now at least he has to dodge that way. And I've got tentacles on him, so that's good. Tentacles! Tentacles twice! So 3, 4, and he's got 3, 4, 5. Okay, sad. That's a 1. No, that's a 2 die. I'm not being entirely crazy. I had a guard on there. I knew that. I knew that. I'm not bad at this game. Tripwire. No. Okay. So, Blitz or Riot now. So, the thing is, we have movement 6. If we get a Blitz, the guys on the line can't act. So those have to kind of be these ones. The low movement dudes. I don't mind if these guys get surfed. But strength on a Dauntless guy is definitely worth it, sure. I mean, yes, it makes the Dauntless less useful, but... I have to do something like this, just so that I can use the Blitz. This one has 0. This one has 0. Getting them surfed is not. Quick snap. Well, he doesn't. Yeah. He's got 8 players, right? And I've got strength and guard and strength and guard. And if it's not a Blitz or a Riot, I've already not won. So setting up to protect me from the quick snap, there's not much point. I mean, if I put guys here, they can't act on a Blitz because he marks them. If I put them here, they can't score because they need to GFI in 2 turns. So realistically, this is the line where it happens. Could have actually considered moving them out a square. Would not have been surfed. Hi Kumo. I think you scored a touchdown. Yeah, you did. Yeah, he's setting up in the back for the Riot and Blitz as well. You're not too late. We've actually got another game coming up. We're going to be playing Overcooked 2 after this. Well, the thing is, surviving the slaughter is just a matter of rolling dice. It's not a quality of the team. I mean, yeah, Thick Skull helps here and there, but I've rolled plenty of punches, gotten a lot of stuns, a lot of both downs and pushes. It happens. A draw means I don't even have the slim chance at qualifying, because it's the last game of the season. Nope. Oh, I'm happy to hear it, J. Fraz. And welcome, Panda Warrior. Now watch me lose a top player due to setting up for a blitz or a riot. Nope, just a stun. All good. Okay, that's actually pretty funny, Kumal. Ooh, push please. Nope, sad. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Warrior Lizard. I do my best. So, whom to crush, kill, or destroy, huh? This lady here, Plokia, who just skilled Sure Hands before this game. Right, if you go here, then you can do that. Yeah, great. Absolutely great. Just what I was looking for. Oh, that's actually quite kind. I am pretty sure that I no longer stand a chance at playoffs now. That's a GFI. Yeah, it is a little bit sad. I can just make this 2 die though. Yes. That is the first time the Slanesh Slaughters do not qualify after 7 seasons of successive qualification, which is still the standing record for most successive qualifications ever. So, GFI to punch that guy. Now that guy has been something of a thorn in my side, so I suppose it's only fair that we do. Alright, good to know, Calf, thank you. Oh, that's a blodge. Silly sage. Roll the power anyway. There we go. KO is not good enough. We do not settle. Oh, juicy. And the doctor says, And now I feel bad. Hey, Michelle. Yes, yes. So the diving tackle warrior, I plan to give stand firm, prehensile tail, and tackle if he ever manages to get that far. So yes, no qualification for the Slash Slaughterers. That is somewhat sad. Was that a pass or did he just hand off? He just handed off. Splush! Stygian going down. Stygian's fine. Yeah, no. I didn't even get the skill, the 50 SPP Agility 4 person, did I? Nope. I kind of hope Hordemaster gets the MVP, taking those pushes. No, the MVP went to my dirty player. That's rubbish. Yeah, the dwarves are pretty scary. Absolutely. Right. I don't think I have skill ups from that. Nope. Just straight up 1910. A sad 7th place. At least we have a healthy team value efficient team for next season. Right? Yeah. No. We really love to roll an agility on him. You know, Blodge agility would be really cool to have. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my content, then do press the subscribe button and the little bell, and I'll see you around.